So in today's video, I'm going to show you how to improve fast on controller, and this tutorial will help you become a better fighter in ranked and also have better mechanics. Now you may be asking me, how are you going to help me improve and what do you know about improving on controller? Well, to let you know, I have over 30,000 earnings on controller and I managed to hit Unreal ranked every season. A lot of my supporters know me as a good fighter in ranked and also in tournaments, so I think I'm pretty qualified to teach you guys how to improve. And trust me, if you're struggling to get good on controller, after this video you'll be 100 times better. Throughout this video I will show you guys my settings and also how to play and learn claw, so stay tuned and enjoy this tutorial. Now for tip 1, I'm going to be telling you guys you need to be playing claw, and I know a lot of you guys actually play non-claw. Now you may be asking, what is claw? And claw is a technique that allows players to press their controller buttons while keeping their thumb on the right stick and the middle finger on the triggers. If you struggle with having good mechanics on controller, it's most likely because you actually play non-claw. As you can see by my hand cam, I play double claw, and this simply gives me full use of all actions without having to take my thumbs off the sticks. Your controller grip is one of the most important aspects to improving. To teach you guys how I play double claw, I'm going to give you a quick tutorial on what I do. So both of my middle fingers remain on these back triggers. This is R2 and then this is L2, so they just remain back here just like that. But this is where it gets actually kind of tricky for claw players. My left pointer finger right here, this is L1. It stays on there, and my right pointer finger stays on R1. But what gets tricky for players is being able to switch between both of these buttons right here. Since triangle is my switch mode, I click R1 and I also click triangle, so it just goes back and forth like this whenever I want to build. And then for my L1 right here, this pointer finger, my L1 remains on here, but it also goes to my pickaxe. Since this is my pickaxe, it goes back and forth just like this. So you guys may be wondering, how do I jump? And my jump bind is X, but I don't play just like normal claw players. Normal claw players will go from R1 and jump like this. And what I do, I wouldn't recommend this, but basically my thumb right here is always on the joystick while also clicking X. This part of my thumb clicks my jump bind. So if I'm on my joystick, I click it just like that and I move it just like that, but my thumb never comes off this joystick. That's the most important part of this. Now once you learn how to play claw, you will see an instant improvement, and this may take time to learn, but it's completely worth grinding for. Now going on to tip 2, this tip will help you improve your fighting skills not only in creative but also in ranked. Now when I play, I'm always wanting to fight for kills and W key, and I'll show you everything that helped me become a better fighter. This is one of the most underrated ways to improve your fighting, and it's 1v1 realistics. As you can see here, you will fight with in-game loot, but sadly the chapter 5 loot pool isn't in creative yet. With 1v1 speed realistics, I have learned how to approach more fights correctly and also how to win build fights in in-game situations. In this map, you're given either high ground and low ground versus another player, and also you get limited match, which helps simulate a real game. I use this map before playing tournaments and also because it warms me up correctly. My fighting skills have been 10 times better using this map, and I recommend giving it a go to see how much you can improve in fighting. Now realistics are a huge help, but so are box fights. Box fights help you improve fighting in tighter situations. As you can see in this clip, I'm fighting in a smaller location, so I have to make the right plays and edits. As you can see here, box fights, I learned this trick where if you edit and reset quickly, he's gonna shoot the wall and it doesn't break. But now I know he's going to shoot the wall again, and I edit it quickly and get a quick shot. He continues to pressure my wall, and I know to get a quick counter shot because he's going to be on that wall, and now he's not. Box fights has allowed me to take smarter angles and also approach fights more effectively. Now these are just 2 of many ways to help you improve your fighting, but are some of the most important. Also, don't forget to be confident in each fight that you take. For tip 3, this tip allows me to become a more mechanical and flashy player, and that is practicing and becoming consistent with both your builds and edits. Now in order to practice this, you'll need to hop into any creative map that has either edit courses or piece control maps. As you can see here, I hopped into the edit course map, and this has over 4 levels, and if you're a master at this, you can go all the way to level 4, or if you're just a beginner, you can go all the way to level 1, whatever fits your skill level. Being able to become a consistent editor on controller is a huge help. After practicing these edit courses, you will see a huge difference in your crosshair placements when editing. This will allow you to edit the right tiles on each build. As I became more consistent using these edit courses, it helped me so much in fights just like this. I was able to quickly and effectively edit the right tiles to finish off an elim. Now not only is there edit courses like this to help you, but a bunch of creative islands also offer piece control maps. You are able to practice your piece control on a bot just like this. After finishing one of the bots, you go through another section that is different from the first, and you practice different ways and forms of piece control. If you're not ready to get into ranked and still want to become better on controller first, these maps are literally perfect to help you get ready. Now tip 4 is going into your settings and finding the right sensitivity to use. Now you want to go all the way over to your controller settings right here, and this is your input, quick weapon, and all that extra stuff. Controller auto run is off for me. If you're on controller, no doubt 100% you need to have build immediately builder pro on. There's no questions about that. It's nothing you guys need to know. Just turn it on, trust me. Now if we go down to my sensitivity, my build mode is 2.0 and my edit mode is 2.0. If you notice, a lot of controller players have similar sense to mine. If you guys look at any pro like Day, Mero, TK, all of them have similar sense, and it is around this. Going on to my advanced look sensitivity, I have both of these set to 45, my horizontal speed and my vertical speed. As I said before, this is similar to a lot of other controller pros, and this is perfect for me. This is how quickly you rotate left and right, and this is how quickly you rotate up and down. So basically this is how you move your analog sticks, your joysticks, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, this is a perfect sense for me. Give this a go. If you guys don't like this, you know, you can move it around to what you prefer. A lot of people say my sense is high, but I think it's perfect, so give it a try. Onto my aim down sights, my ADS sensitivity, my look horizontal speed is 10% and my look vertical speed is 10%. Now I have some crazy aim on controller, and it may just be my aim assist, but I think that my sensitivity influences a little bit. So trust me, try 1010. I actually want you guys to try this and watch how insane your aim is actually going to be. Let me know down below in the comment sections how insane it got, because when I turned this on to 1010, bro, my aim was crazy. It literally felt perfect. I locked on to absolutely anybody. Now, if you're a controller and you know you like doing the edit courses, you like doing the flashy piece control, all that stuff, I recommend using linear. But if you're not much of a builder, I would give exponential a go. See how you like it. But exponential does lower your stick movement. It makes it a lot smaller, and linear allows you to use the raw stick input. So I prefer, you know, using linear. I think this allows my movement to be a lot better. So I would give linear a go if you're more of a flashier player. But if you like to aim, you want to have better aim, I think exponential will definitely help you out. You obviously got to have your aim assist strength at 100%. Don't listen to anybody. Don't let them tell you that you got to go on 99, because that does absolutely nothing. 100%, make sure you guys keep it at that. My controller dead zone, my left stick and right stick are both 7%, and that's because I have no joystick, so I set it pretty low. But if you do have some joystick, I would recommend, you know, upping it just a little bit, but not too much, because then, you know, you wouldn't be able to move at all. So I would try 7.7, but if you have some, maybe try 10 or maybe try 11%. That's only if you have stick drift, but if you don't, I think 7.7 is perfect. And last but not least, the best way to help you improve on controller is actually playing the game and actually getting into ranked. Now you may be telling me everybody knows this Dropz, everybody knows that you gotta play the game, but a lot of you guys are camping, a lot of you guys are scared to fight, and that's what you need to change in your game. After following all the previous steps, you can now know how to fight better, and you can engage in fighting like you never have before. Now you may die more times in rank, but you cannot play scared anymore. The only way you get better is by learning from each fight and 1v1 you take in game. Be confident and do not second guess what edit or play you want to do. Stick with it and watch how you win 10 times more fights. Now if you have any questions or more tutorials you would like me to do, comment them down below. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and use my code Dropz in the Fortnite item shop. Also use my code Dropz at KontrolFreeks checkout. I'll see y'all in the next video.